It's given me so much excitement.
Regardless of where your business is in terms of its life or its growth, there's all sorts of different things and subjects and topics that
does enable you to go away and do a little bit more in detail what suits you and then move on to the next thing.
It didn't feel like a seminar, it definitely felt like a workshop, and I like all the different things that we did, whether it was a puzzle on the floor or standing up and presenting a concept.
Keep working on different ideas, and we'd sort of get in our little huddle and we'd go through what are we going to do and how are we going to do it and who's going to do it, and we work through all this, and we've had time together to discuss a lot of things we probably wouldn't normally get to discuss in our day-to-day working life. So by being away from work and being here and having these ideas thrown in, it's like, what could we do?
Lloyd, this is Rosalie, and this is Bruce from Salmon Reed Architects in Auckland. Concerns about whether or not this was going to be successful for us or useful to us were based on whether or not it was going to be going over old ground. Certainly learned some new things and picked up on new things, and some of the old things that were stuff that was good to hear again made sense, because being at the beginning of the year, it's always good to go into the year with some of the tried and tested things about business and marketing, which are good to be reminded of. So it's very good. Good length of time, good number of breaks, very entertaining too.
I was way too busy to take 2 days off work, and I couldn't afford to take those two days off, and now you're sort of looking back at it, I could not have afforded not to take those 2 days off, because there's so much value in the course, and we've got lots of ideas and actually a plan. The biggest start we've made so far was a plan of action for the business, so it's great.
Really looking forward to 2 days focusing on the business. It's something that I think we've needed for a long time, and for us to have taken the time out, we've always made excuses for not taking time out because we've been so busy, and to be able to do that and come out with a really straightforward course of action for the next 3 months has been just a breakthrough, and along the line to be inspired and to have a whole lot of misconceptions about our business changed, and an inspiring focus for the future to be put in place has been a huge benefit for 2 days.
I found actually it's really important and it's really high beneficial for us, because when we came in, if we measure the way we are driving our business and where we are, it's like we are walking in the dark. But now, after all the information and knowledge we learned from those 2 days workshop, it's amazing. So go for it.
Hi, my name's Michelle, and I've just attended a wonderful action workshop with Warwick Beauchamp and his team. My boss took the time to explain to me what we'd be doing, and these were my thoughts. Oh yeah, been there, done that. I wonder if this is just going to be 2 days of warm, fuzzy feeling stuff. I was blown away, like from the whole kick-off of the thing. I thought, this is actually not quite what I expected at all. We've had such fun in these 2 days. We've had the most tremendous laughs. It's been a very relaxed working atmosphere. We have learned some very, very important business principles. And most of all, I think we've learned so much stuff about ourselves and who we are and who we really could be. The potential out there is just enormous. I'm actually dying to get back to the office and put into practice some of the many, many things that Warwick's actually taught us. We've actually spent these 2 days writing our business plan, and I'm so excited about it. It's turned what has been a negative end to last year into a very, very positive kickstart for 2010, and I'm really, really excited. So I would just like to encourage you, if you're having any thoughts and doubts about this workshop that you've been invited along, to attend, sure, it's normal to have those, and you know, we're all busy people, and we can make all the excuses under the sun as to why we shouldn't do this. But I would just like to encourage you to put down what you're doing, put the business away for 2 days, and get up here and do this stuff, because it's mind-blowing. It is so encouraging. I'm excited, and it was so great to be able to share with like people, have input into our business from others, and at the same time being able to put plans and actions and helpful things into the other team's businesses and just brainstorm. So it's been a very refreshing and rewarding time, and I would tell you, just don't hesitate, definitely go.
Hi, Philip from Machine Tech. Come on this course, been on a few others with Action, found them very interesting. This was another step forward, a bit more development for our company, strategising, putting things in place, systems, bit of know-how and a rethink of the way we do things. Sort of a bit of planning for the future as well, doing a few numbers and working things out. It's been a lot of fun. We've come up with some good ideas and also a bit of interaction with the others. Really enjoyed it, and I think both Michelle, who was also from Machine Tech, we've learned a lot. We've had a lot of private little discussions, and I think a lot of good things have come from it, and recommend it. It's really refreshing and gets you thinking, gets you planning, and hopefully the future will prove us right and we shall see some good growth. Great.